What's up guys, it's Rhiannon. Today I filmed a tutorial on this holiday glitter red and gold winged liner look. It's super easy, literally the easiest eyeshadow look ever, just a lot of blending and like 3 eyeshadows. So totally believe in you guys, just go ahead and keep on watching if you're interested in seeing how to get this. Okay, so I already primed my eyelids my usual way with concealer and a setting powder. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in my transition shade, which will be this light pink from the Morphe 35B palette. And I'll be doing that with a Morphe E27 brush. And with this brush, I'm just going to be lightly going over my entire crease and the inner and outer corners of my eyes because I'm going for a more halo effect with the glitter. It looks super cool. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just going to build up this pink until I'm satisfied with the color payoff, since it is a light pink and I want it to be a nice gradient. This is a really great brush for building up your transition color. I highly recommend it. Super fluffy and soft. And on top of that, I'm also going to go in with this really light red shade from the 35B palette, just to start building up that red color before I go on with the hardcore stuff. And using that same Morphe E27 brush, I'm just going over the pink with that lighter red. And I'm just going over the same places, and since I already showed you exactly how I'm layering this, I'm just going to speed this up so we're not here for 12 hours. Next, I'm going to go in with SugarPill's Love Plus eyeshadow. And I'm picking up this gorgeous red shade with the Morphe M441 brush, which is a really long blending brush, and it's one of my new favorites. Also, this red is definitely one of my new favorite red eyeshadows. It's the first red eyeshadow I've ever used that hasn't stained my eyelids after I've worn it for hours and hours, so the best. And I do tap into this red repeatedly just so I can build up the color until I'm content with the payoff. It's a really great pigmented color. I just like to build it up so that it is as red as it can possibly be. So that's what I'll be doing for the next little bit. But I am layering that a little bit lower than my crease, just so that pink doesn't get lost. Then I'll pick up my Morphe M519 brush just to blend out the edges a bit. Blending is your best friend with this look, and every look. Next, I'm going to go in with Enigma from Melt Cosmetics, and I'll be using this Juvia's Place, what is this? Blender brush, J115. It's just a bit thinner than the past 2 brushes I've used, which will help be more exact with the placement of Enigma. And I'm just showing you how I'm placing that. I'm starting at the top of my crease and with windshield wiper motions, making like a half circle. And then I go in on the sides of my eyes and my inner and outer corner to build up that halo again. Then I pick up my trusty M519 again just to blend everything into each other. and make it seamless. I'm really glad I picked up some more blending brushes, so I had a clean blending brush on hand always. My dream. Now onto the fun part. I'm picking up this little brush that came with like a bundle of these Lit Cosmetics glitters. This is Festive in the size number 2. Lit Cosmetics is awesome because it has a bunch of different sizes of glitters. And this glitter in particular is like a red and gold reflect. It's so pretty and I love it. So I'm just dipping into my Lit Cosmetics adhesive that came with the bundle I'm talking about from Beautylicious, or Beautylish, my bad. And I'm just tapping it on, and then once I get closer to the top where Enigma is layered, I try and space out the sparkles so it's more of a gradient rather than just a of glitter. I'm going to use this Inglot gel liner to do my wing liner off camera because that is not an art I've mastered yet. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend I have. But now I'm curling my eyelashes and using this Angel's Falsie Push-Up Mascara from Maybelline. It's like a really cool brush. It's almost like a lash comb rather than a brush. That distinction, you know what I mean? It's a different style than I'm used to anyways, but I do like it. So I'm just applying that. Then I'm going to go in with these Ardell's Wispies. These are the most beautiful lashes ever, and they're so easy to apply. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I kept this at a normal speed just so you can see the struggles that I have with false lashes sometimes. The other side went on beautifully, and of course I wasn't recording at that time. So anyway, so I like to start by feeling that glue touch my like middle of my eyelid and then applying the corners and making sure they stick down well so they won't budge. So now I'm just going to do my lower lash line with the Juvia's Place Precision brush with that light pink and the lighter red that I used earlier. Then I'm going to do my lower lash mascara, which this is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and that completes this look. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching as always. If you haven't already subscribed, please do hit the button down here. Give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time.